Deep inside a thick green jungle where tall trees touched the sky and birds sang happily every morning, there lived a very fierce lion. This lion was not just strong, he was also very proud and very mean. All the animals in the jungle feared him. Every single day, without fail, the lion would roam around the jungle hunting animals. Sometimes he hunted when he was hungry, and sometimes he hunted just for fun. He would roar loudly and chase animals, even when they had done nothing wrong. The monkeys would hide in the trees. The deer would run into the bushes. The birds would fly away in fear. One day, the animals gathered under a big banyan tree for an emergency meeting. "We cannot live like this anymore," said the old tortoise. "That lion will finish all of us if we don't find a solution," said the worried deer. After thinking for a long time, the animals came up with a smart plan. They decided that every day, one animal would go to the lion and offer itself as food. This way, the lion would not hunt and kill many animals every day. It was a sad plan, but it was the only one that could save everyone. When they went to the lion and told him, he laughed loudly. "Very well," the lion said. "Bring me one animal every day. If you don't, I will hunt all of you myself." And so the plan began. Every day, with heavy hearts, one animal would walk to the lion's cave. One day, it was the rabbit's turn. The rabbit was tiny, soft, and gentle. All the animals were worried. "There's no way he will survive," whispered the squirrels. "The lion might eat him in one bite," sighed the birds. But the rabbit was not scared. In fact, he had a plan. Instead of walking straight to the lion, the rabbit walked slowly. He stopped to listen to the wind. He stepped carefully through the grass. He even sat down for a moment and thought. He was doing all this on purpose. By the time he reached the lion's cave, it was very late. Inside the cave, the lion was furious. His stomach was empty. His patience was gone. The moment he saw the rabbit, he roared so loudly that the leaves shook from the trees. "Why are you late? Do you want me to starve?" the lion growled. The rabbit bowed gently and said in a calm voice, "I am very sorry, great king of the jungle, but something terrible happened." The lion narrowed his eyes. "What happened?" he demanded. The rabbit took a deep breath and said, "On my way here, I was stopped by another lion. He said that he is the real king of this jungle and that you are weak." The lion's eyes turned red with anger. "Another lion," he roared. "Where is he?" The rabbit looked around carefully and said, "I can show you, but he lives in a very strange place." "I am not afraid of anything," the lion shouted. The rabbit led the lion through the jungle, past tall grass, thick bushes, and twisted tree roots, until they reached a deep, dark well. The water inside the well was very still, like a mirror. The rabbit stood beside the well and pointed inside. "He is in there," the rabbit said softly. The lion stepped closer. He leaned forward. He looked inside the well. And what did he see? His own reflection. But the lion thought it was another lion staring back at him. The reflection opened its mouth because the lion opened his mouth. The reflection growled because the lion growled. The lion became completely furious. "So, you are the one who thinks you are stronger than me?" the lion shouted. Without thinking, he jumped straight into the well. Splash! The water closed over his head. The mighty, dangerous lion was gone. The rabbit ran as fast as his tiny legs could carry him. He went back to the animals under the banyan tree. "And?" asked the deer nervously. "Is the lion gone?" asked the birds. The rabbit smiled. "He will never hurt anyone again." The animals couldn't believe it. They cheered. They jumped. They laughed. Some of them even cried with joy. From that day forward, the jungle became a peaceful and happy place. The monkeys played freely. The deer ran without fear. The birds sang louder than ever before. And the little rabbit was no longer just a small animal. He became a hero. Everyone learned an important lesson that day. You don't need to be the biggest. You don't need to be the strongest. Sometimes being smart is all that matters. Moral lesson: intelligence and wisdom are more powerful than strength.